the same covenant. Are you still with me? Now, my duty this weekend is to bring us to a point where we understand the implication of covenant walking. Covenant walking. Now, there's a lot of legalities, jurisdiction, and all of that talk that is weaved into covenant talk. It's actually talk for elders, not for babes. Now, so at any point in time that you don't understand what I'm saying, you have not reached the level in your walk with God to understand that level of covenant. That's what it means. After 5 years, go back to the message. It will make fresh meaning to you, because covenant talk is deep talk. Now, if you go to your village, hallelujah, maybe your village is founded on 12 families, and the original families that founded the village, there was an agreement that they made, an agreement that they are under oath only to pass the intent, the scope of the agreement to the eldest person coming after them. So there's a particular age that the first son gets to, and then his father begins to intimate him of the agreement that was made, that is binding on everybody that you are seeing. And for 112 generations, that agreement has been passed from generation to generation, and that agreement is the reality that governs the life of people in that community. When they talk about those things, they don't talk about them in the market. Sometimes they wait in the night, and then they enter the forest to discuss issues that have to do with that covenant. So when we are talking covenant talk, it's not baby talk. It's for elders. In fact, there are several proverbs that have been concocted in order to preserve the secrets of covenant, just in case we need to speak about it in the town. We speak about it with proverbial languages, so that someone that has not been initiated into the court, that he carries the burden of the covenant, will not even be able to hear. His ears are not trained to understand covenant language. Hallelujah. You might find two elders sitting under a hut, and they're saying, there's cold though these days. Oh. We need just 2 firewood to bring heat. And then you, a normal, a mundane man that doesn't understand covenant language, we think you will rush and go and bring firewood. You do not know that there are deeper matters. What the elder is saying is that the spirit on the altar is crying, and this kind of cry, the volume haven't been assessed. It will take 2 lives to satisfy this cry and give them some space of about 3 years to rest. Covenant language is deep language. It's not for strangers. You need to be initiated in order for you to be given access to understand the secrets of covenant. So just in case at any point in time the lecture becomes so difficult for you to understand, it means you are being far away from your father's home. And that's why the proverbs in the